If the NHL was to go back and redraft the 2017 NHL draft, I can guarantee you that Elias Pettersson would have been picked higher than when he was picked with the 5th overall pick. Players drafted ahead of him go Nico Hischier number 1, Nolan Patrick number 2, Miro Heiskanen number 3, and Cale Makar number 4, and then the Canucks picked Pettersson with the 5th overall pick, which is looking like an absolute gem of a draft pick for the Vancouver Canucks that are loaded with young talent, including Brock Besser, Bo Horvat, Thatcher Demko, and Elias Pettersson. So, in the 17-18 season, playing in the SHL for Vaxjo HC, in 44 games in the regular season, he put up 24 goals and 32 assists for 56 points as a 19-year-old. He led the SHL in regular season scoring with his 56 points, and he set the record for scoring by a under-20 player in a single season, which is unbelievable. This guy is looking like an absolute stud and the next Super Swede in the NHL, and the Vancouver Canucks have a very rich history of having good luck with Swedish players like Mats Sundin, for instance, like the Sedin twins, Alexander Edler, and a bunch of guys like that. So he's in a very, very good position in Vancouver. It really doesn't know if he's going to make the jump to the NHL as soon as next season. I think he's good enough, but a lot of people are saying he's going to have to put on some pounds before he wants to make the jump over to the NHL. So, and then when they went to the playoffs, he led the SHL in playoffs in scoring with 19 points, and he set the record for scoring by under 20 player in a single playoffs with his 19 points, along with his SHL team winning the championship. So he just had an unbelievable record-breaking season, probably the best single season in SHL history, which is the top league in Sweden, and playing at the level he is as a 19-year-old is unbelievable, and it is very, very impressive, and the Vancouver Canucks have to be very happy with what he's doing over there. So we're going to look at overall totals in the SHL history for best seasons. We got Daniel Sedin, 63 games played, 24 goals and 32 assists for 59 points. And then we have Henrik Sedin, 63 games played, 14 goals and 47 assists for 61 points. And this is including regular season and playoffs. And then you have Pettersson at number 1, 57 games, 6 less than the Sedins, 34 goals and 41 assists for 75 points. 14 points ahead of Henrik Sedin. Unbelievable. This guy is going to be an absolute stud, and I know there's a lot of people that are really scared of his weight, and he's 6'2", and he's only 165 pounds, which can be concerning, but he's 19 years old. He has so much room to put on weight, and I really don't think that anyone should be concerned with that. You know, guys like Patrick Kane is like 177 pounds, Mitch Marner's like 175, but they're obviously shorter, and Pettersson tall and lanky, but he's only 19. Like I said, he can put on a lot more weight than he is. Obviously, so much room to grow, and that's kind of what could be keeping him back from coming to the NHL as soon as next year, because being 165 pounds, he could get broken in half by some of the heavy hitters in the league. But if he puts on a lot of weight, maybe like 10, 15 pounds this summer, he could certainly make the jump to the NHL. He's playing for Sweden at the World Championships, and I think he's going to have a great showing there. And he's going to be playing against NHL-level talent and NHL players, so we're really going to see what this kid is made of at his age, and if that weight is going to be a problem, as we're going to see him play against some very good players. You know, Team Canada has guys like Connor McDavid playing over there and all them good players, and for him to play on Team Sweden, he's going to be playing with some NHL players, getting some experience from them, and also playing against NHL players, which is going to get him ready for the Canucks training camp and the offseason ahead of him, and if he wants to make the jump to the NHL. You know, he just had a record-breaking season. That's all you can really say about Elias Pettersson's performance. And yeah, like I said, if they were to redraft, I certainly think he would go higher than the 5th overall pick, as this guy's looking like he could be a franchise player, and him centering Brock Besser on the wing is going to be an absolutely deadly combo. Just think about Elias Pettersson setting up Brock Besser for those one-timers on the power play. The Vancouver Canucks have a very bright future with the kids that they have, and Elias Pettersson, if he makes the jump to the NHL next season, a lot of people are saying that he's an early favorite to win the Calder Trophy, along with Eli Tolvanen, like the Nashville Predators guy that they drafted 30th, as he'll be eligible for the Calder next year, as Elias hasn't played an NHL game yet, so obviously there won't be any controversy as, he played NHL games before, he shouldn't be able to win the Calder. No, he has never played an NHL game, and if he does make the jump next year, I think he could be a favorite for the Calder Trophy, and I am very excited, and we'll be keeping a close eye on him at the World Championships, because because I think seeing him against NHL level talent and, you know, guys that can be really physical and hitting him around for the weight he is, I think it's going to be very fun to see how it turns out, and I really do hope that he does well, because I want to see him in the NHL next year. I want to see him playing with a healthy Brock Besser, and I want to see these guys tearing it up for the young, up-and-coming Vancouver Canucks. So let me know what you guys think about this guy down in the comment section below. In my opinion, he could be the next Super Swede in the NHL. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more hockey videos like this every single day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.